Hello and welcome, my friends. Welcome to December's new moon. In December, the new moon unfortunately ushers in, if you will, Mercury retrograde. As tomorrow, that wonderful planet of communication is going into that retrograde aspect. With this new moon healing, I debated on what we were going to work on. We've been doing a lot of releasing, lots of stabilization. So I thought we would try a bit of a different angle here and look at some inspiration, fanning that inner flame. We'll need this determination, this drive to support us to overcoming some of the challenges as Mercury's in retrograde until January 14th. This will encompass all the holidays and that descent into 2024. That is why that determination, that inspiration, that fire is going to be needed. We are looking at some of the more challenging times of the year because there's lots of expectation and demand on self. There are lots of expectation and demand put on by others. Then you also have extended family in close quarters for extended periods of time. Those conflicts, those misunderstandings are going to be high. We are going to need a little bit of extra energy, a little extra oomph, if you will, to help us get through this. Now, for my crystal friends, we do want that increased determination, that increased energy. Snowflake obsidian would be a fantastic choice as it does instill more determination. It brings in peace and calm, and then it also protects against that negativity, which again may be a crystal that you think about carrying for the next couple of weeks. Then of course we have Unakite. It's that fun little green and pink crystal. It helps to create emotional balance, increases that determination, and facilitates feelings of love for friends and family. Again, maybe another choice for crystals to carry during Mercury retrograde. To help us with increasing energy, black tourmaline is the choice here. Again, it's a protection and grounding crystal. However, it does increase that physical energy as well. Smoky quartz can also increase energy, especially during meditation. And you're starting to see a bit of a pattern here. This crystal too can ground and protect you from that negative energy. This one will also help to detoxify your physical body while removing fears and enhancing those passions. Again, another crystal that can help us with some of the challenges brought on by Mercury retrograde. Now, to help with some of that amplification of courage, green jade is your go-to here. It does help with that wisdom, that longevity, that peace and harmony. Again, all very valuable right now. Additionally, for that courage amplification or increase, tiger eye. It helps to calm those energies, helps us with clear thinking, that protection, that groundedness, and of course, like I said, that protection. It does work a lot with our solar plexus chakra, which is going to be a true benefit here. And speaking of your solar plexus, any yellow crystal can help amplify that inner engine of yours. Of course, we can't forget moonstone as we are looking at that lunar energy. And of course, moonstone helps us to connect in to that lunar energy and to those cycles. And of course, last but not least, that clear quartz, that natural amplifier. Please note that you do not need any crystals. They are an added bonus, they're beautiful, and they're there to help us. Now, what I do need everybody to do is get comfortable. I would recommend that you do have connection to the floor, as this does help you to open up yourself to the energies that we're about to draw down. Once you're comfortable, I'd like you to become aware of your breath. There is no right or wrong. Just become aware of how you're currently breathing. Now let's add some intention. Please try and take deep inhales through your nose, only if you can. Pause for a moment, and then have that balanced exhale through your mouth. Again, only if you can. And as you're taking these deep meditative breaths, I want you to visualize in your mind's eye a silvery white energy cascading into your space. This energy, of course, is the divine feminine, that moonlight energy. You feel it wrap around you, embracing you, stabilizing you. With every deep inhale you take, you feel the cooling calm of the divine feminine calm your body, mind, and soul. On your exhale, you notice that your body releases a gunky, dark energy. This is the overwhelmed, fast forward, burden, busyness, heaviness that we've been carrying. This silvery white energy calms your mind, removing the fast forward, bringing stillness and quiet. The divine feminine energy then heals your mind, cooling those tensions, those aches, and those pains. This silvery white energy then shifts its attention to your emotional self. Again, you feel the cool, calm, silvery white energy release those what ifs, that fast forward, bringing in the calm that you need. The divine feminine then heals that emotional self from where those burdens were housed. This silvery white energy cools and calms that emotional self, bringing you back in control of you. The divine feminine then focuses her attention on your spiritual you. This cooling silvery white moonlight energy calms your spiritual self. The divine feminine helps to link your higher self with your third eye thinking center. Reinforcing that connection, bringing in more stability and clarity to what is being shared with you. This moonlight energy then focuses its attention on your solar plexus chakra, that inner flame of yours. This cool energy removes any uncertainty, any doubt, any stagnant thoughts, feelings, or energies. Basically, anything that would minimize your ability to amplify that amazing chakra and energy. The silvery white energy heals any points of tension, points of pain, points of heaviness. This silvery white energy helps to ensure that your chakra is running in accordance to what you need. This divine feminine energy fans that inner flame, igniting courage, determination, and willpower together. You feel this very intense, positive, warm energy combined with the cooling energy of the moon. This warm, cool energy flows throughout your body. The cool energy releases any barriers, healing any pains, any tension. Ignite while that warm energy ignites and amplifies those energy points within your body. You feel your body, mind, and soul clear and invigorate at the same time. The divine feminine then amplifies her power. You feel that solar plexus truly hum, and the energy flow freely through your system. With one more big hug and a kiss to your third eye, you feel the divine feminine gently cascade out of your space. I want to thank the divine feminine, that lunar energy, for supporting us in this release, this healing, and invigoration. And now I want to thank you for taking the time, setting that intention, and working with me and the Divine Feminine in this lunar energy. Now, if you enjoyed this session, please remember to give it a thumbs up, as it does help people find me on the sea of YouTube. More importantly for you, don't forget to subscribe and hit that little red bell. I have so much more coming forward, you don't want to miss any of it. And if you're looking for an added layer of support, I do have a Ko-fi and Patreon page. I've provided links below so you can go check it out. Again, I want to thank you so very much for joining me and the Divine Feminine today, and I do hope you feel more empowered to take on those next steps. Until tomorrow, my friends.